moments, namely, where that league changed, but the man standing next to him has brought eyeballs that this league has never seen. And with the global viewer on Apple TV, combined with Lionel Messi and that power, the supporter shield, the most points is a record in MLS history, and ultimately the goal of winning MLS Cup. This will be a moment that we talk about for years to come.
It will be the second trophy in Inter Miami's short history. They lifted the Leagues Cup last summer. The 46th trophy in their captain, Lionel Messi's history. He wants to share the moment. Drake Callender, their goalkeeper, worn the armband when Messi has not been available, and Sergio Busquets, and now for the whole team to enjoy. Theme from David Beckham, from Jorge Mas. This is an incredible accomplishment. Not just the supporter shield, but the all-time record. But the job's not finished for Inter Miami. Their eyes will be on one more trophy on December 7th on the 2024 MLS Cup.
They didn't need David Beckham to remind them of that.
No.
Lionel Messi will be here at 6:50 in the morning tomorrow. Busquets, Alba, Suarez leading right behind them. Lionel Messi won the Supporter Shield in Columbus, and right here on Apple TV afterwards, he said, we know that in America, you were judged by winning the playoffs. You were judged by winning MLS Cup. We're going to enjoy the Supporter Shield, and we know in a one-game playoff, anything can happen. But from the moment he set foot in this league, along with Suarez and Alba, Busquets, the thing that Jorge Mas and I have talked about numerous amount of times off camera is the respect level and understanding of what they knew about this young league and what it was about. They showed it respect, but they also came here with a real purpose to flip it on its head. It's amazing. Tata Martino and Atlanta United kind of flipped it on its head in 17 and 18, and then LAFC and Bob Bradley took it to another level. It's kind of serendipitous that Tata Martino, years later, does it again with the greatest of all time.
He came up just short of setting a record in 2018 with Atlanta United. New York set the then record that year. They were in a race to the end, New York and Atlanta. Atlanta, had they won on the final day, they would have set the then record at 72 points. Well, Tata Martino gets that done tonight with Inter Miami, led by a brace from Luis Suarez in the first half, a hat trick in the second half from Lionel Messi. And now they will take a picture in front of their supporters, La Familia. It's only been 5 years, but it's been a journey. This is a club who played their first game 2 weeks before the world shut down. They played 2 games. These supporters watched 2 games. And then the pandemic, the lockdown. And now they get to reveal a tifo. Say hello to my little friend. How perfect is that in this city? The supporter shield. It's been a journey for those supporters as well.
Is the little friend the shield or Lionel Messi and Jordi Alba? Because you can make an argument that little friend works for all 3 of them. And all 3 have delivered. But this fan base understands they're going to have to be big in the playoffs. Because make no mistake about it, the Columbuses in the Eastern Conference, Cincinnati, whoever they will have to face, Orlando City potentially looking for revenge. I get it, it will be Montreal and Atlanta before them, but you and I both know they'll get by that one. But then in a one-off game, anything can happen. This fan base is gonna have to deliver. They're gonna have to have a home field advantage behind this team that David Beckham fully understands with his time with the Galaxy. This is where all the eyes of Major League Soccer in the playoffs will be, and rightfully so, because that number 10's playing here.
They will play here at Chase Stadium every match except for Game 2 of the Round 1 Best of 3 series, as Lionel Messi shares a moment with his family, with his sons, and with his good friend Luis Suarez and his family. That has been a fixture of